The sun, our life-giving star. It's the center of our solar system, providing the energy that fuels life on Earth. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals, every living thing depends on the sun's light and warmth. It's hard to imagine a world without it, but what if one day it just turned off? What would happen to our planet, our ecosystems, and our way of life? The consequences would be nothing short of catastrophic. Here's the terrifying truth. If the sun switched off, the effects would be immediate and devastating. We wouldn't notice right away. Light takes about 8 minutes to reach us, so Earth would still appear normal for a short time. During those 8 minutes, life would go on as usual, completely unaware of the impending doom. People would be going about their daily routines, enjoying the daylight, completely oblivious to the fact that the source of all this light and warmth had vanished. Then darkness. Without the sun, photosynthesis would stop almost immediately. This process, which allows plants to convert sunlight into energy, is the foundation of our food chain. Plants and crops would die within days, leading to a rapid collapse of the food chain. Herbivores would starve first, followed by the carnivores that depend on them. Supermarket shelves would empty quickly, and food shortages would become a dire reality. The intricate balance of our ecosystems would be thrown into chaos. Temperatures would drop drastically. Within a week, the average surface temperature would plummet below freezing. The warmth we take for granted would disappear, replaced by a relentless, bone-chilling cold. Within a year, Earth would hit -100 degrees Celsius, turning into a frozen wasteland. The cold would be so severe that survival on the surface would be nearly impossible. The landscapes we know would be unrecognizable, covered in ice and snow, devoid of life. The oceans would freeze from the top down, creating thick layers of ice on the surface. However, the deep ocean might retain some liquid water for thousands of years, kept warm by geothermal heat from the Earth's core. This would be one of the few remaining refuges for life. Geothermal activity, such as hot springs and underwater volcanic vents, would provide the necessary warmth to sustain some forms of life in these otherwise inhospitable conditions. Humans? We might survive in underground bunkers powered by nuclear or geothermal energy. These shelters would need to be self-sufficient, with their own food production systems and life support. But life as we know it would be impossible on the surface. Cities would be abandoned, and the world we once knew would be a distant memory. Without the sun's gravity, Earth would eventually drift off into the void of space, a frozen rock in a dark universe. The gravitational pull that keeps our planet in orbit would be gone, sending us on a journey into the unknown. The vast emptiness of space would be our new home, a cold and desolate place with no hope of return. Thankfully, this is pure science fiction. The sun isn't turning off for another 5 billion years. We have plenty of time to enjoy its warmth and light, so enjoy the sunlight while it lasts. Appreciate the life-giving star that makes our existence possible, and remember how fortunate we are to bask in its glow every day.